I wanted to bring you a video of this cool new app that I found called Draft. It's the first truly mobile fantasy sports app. Now I'm going to get right into it and show you how to play. It's pretty awesome, and if you've played Words with Friends, this is basically the sports fantasy version of that. So as you see, you can do NFL, MLB, NBA, hockey, you can do everything. You can select an opponent. It can be a friend or a random person. Show me my opponent. Show me my opponent. And you can even change the draft type. For example, you can have quarterbacks only, pitchers only if you're playing MLB, etc., etc. So I am doing a regular NFL draft, and as you see, my opponent picked Aaron Rodgers first. And you see at the top, I need a quarterback, 2 running backs, and 2 wide receivers or tight ends. You can pick those in any order that you want. So to start off, I think I'm going to go ahead and pick Peyton Manning. So the cool thing about this is very quick, simple to get started. You see I jumped right into a draft, doing my thing. You can draft a new team every single day, and you can play for money or you can just play for fun. You can play for free. It's a cool app to come on here and pick a team, go against people. Like I said, it's similar to Words with Friends, except you're doing football, you're doing basketball. I'm building a 5-player squad to try to take out my opponent. And you see when we are picking players, it gives you a timer, and he was running out of time, so his was pretty much auto picking. But the cool thing about that is it will select the best available player for you. So if you miss your draft, you will still be able to get some good players. And you see it has their fantasy projections beside the player before you pick them, pretty much like any other fantasy thing that you've played, where you see the projection of the player and you can pick that player, you know. So cool things here going on. You see I'm kind of struggling, not knowing who exactly I want, and I still need a running back, and I need another wide receiver or a tight end, and I'm going to go with Gronkowski. I don't think you can go wrong with Gronk. I think he's going to do his thing this week in fantasy football. Another cool thing about this I mentioned earlier is you can play with friends. Now I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in a minute. And you can also get $10 for every friend that you invite if they deposit money on the app, you know what I mean? So if I invite you and you put down $1, I will get 10. Pretty cool stuff, huh? So if you have a lot of friends that like to play fantasy football, you have an opportunity to invite them and play with you, play against you, show them how good you are at drafting these players. So you see, I want to take Adrian Peterson here with my 10th pick, and that's exactly, look, I was reading, I was making sure that he was going to play. You know what I mean? I don't want to draft someone if they're not going to be in the game. So I finished my draft. We're going to go ahead up, and I'm actually going to play that game for free. So you want to go to your settings, invite friends, earn money. You see that right there? That's what I'm going to click on. And you can share your link. This is my special link, and I want you guys to go and click on it, and you will be able to play against me. So we will be able to draft against each other and have some pretty cool games. And you can even chat on this app with the person that you're playing against. So you see I was about to tweet it out. If you follow me on Twitter, I'm sure you've already seen this tweet. It's going to just tell you to come on, play against me. Click on my link and you will get to play. And when I put that tweet out, someone actually challenged me. Check this out. This guy T-Fold, shout out to him, whoever you are. If you follow me on Twitter, I appreciate you going up against me. We're going to have some fun. So you see I get to make the first pick in this draft, and I'm going to go ahead and pick Aaron Rodgers. I think he will do his thing this week in fantasy football. By the way, you see he picked Russell Wilson and Eddie Lacy. Now it's my turn again. By the way, I'm going to leave my link down in the description. You can go ahead and click on that. Sign up and we will get some games in. Challenge me and I will do my best to get back with you and challenge you back, and we will do this draft. We will have a lot of fun in fantasy football. Like I said, it's very quick and easy because you know I don't have a lot of time to really dive into a lot of these apps, but this one makes it so easy to have a little bit of fun. So you see I'm waiting on him to make the pick, and he ended up picking my man Dez Bryant. Gonna be throwing up the X, you know what I mean? I hope he does because I am a Cowboy fan, but at the same time I'm playing this fantasy football stuff, and I don't know. You know, it's I shouldn't say that I don't want him to do good because I am a Cowboy fan, but hey, I'm still trying to win. So as you see, all I need to pick now is a running back. I wasn't sure if I wanted Murray or Lynch, but I am going to go with beast mode. He's a beast. And then I get to see what my opponent, my man T-Foes, is going to pick here in the 10th round. Let's see who he gets for his final pick. The suspense is on. The clock is ticking. And he ended up picking Adrian Peterson. Check that out. So that's it for this video. Make sure you check out the app. Like I said, refer a friend. Make sure you do that. And click on my link down in the description. And you will be able to play against me. We will draft against each other and see who comes out on top, you know? And as always, folks, that natty. Peace.